Hello and welcome to the Cornwall Travel Sketchbook Diaries and also a video diary, I guess. So I've just got back from Cornwall. I was there Monday to Friday and I had a lovely time. I made sure that I did plenty of sketchbooking as well as taking lots of photos and videos and taking in the sights. So right now on screen there's just a little flip through overview of my sketchbook because I didn't actually document every single sketchbook page in the place that I did it. So this is just a really quick flip through just to show you what I actually did when I was there. But I really had the best time there. We were really lucky with the weather because apparently pretty much everywhere else in the country it was raining, but we had a lot of sunshine and it just made for a beautiful, beautiful time. So we went Monday to Friday and we started off with Monday by driving down. We got up super early to beat a lot of the motorway traffic and it was totally worth it. And we arrived in Penzance about 1 p.m. So super early and the sun was shining and we sat at the beach and I did some sketching and it was just super nice to be by the sea that was nice and blue. And then the second day we stayed in Penzance and we did a little boat trip and I had this super nice croissant, which was the croissant of my dreams really. And we saw St Michael's Mount up close on the boat. The boat thing was supposed to be a wildlife spotting trip, but sadly we didn't see any dolphins, but you can't really control that. But anyway, the next day was probably the best day where we went to the Isles of Scilly. So it was quite a long ferry crossing, but totally worth it for kind of like the afternoon on the main islands there, and it was so beautiful and I took so many pictures. So I'm definitely going to be doing some greeting cards and prints from that hopefully, as well as St Ives, which is what we went to the next day along with Land's End. So really we just tried to cram in as much as possible around the area where we were staying, and it was so lovely and such a nice little break away from work and just nice to be on holiday again. So yeah, I made sure I did plenty of sketching because I'm really loving my sketchbook at the moment. And in this video clip here, if you see me talking, I'm not talking to myself, I'm talking to the friends that I travelled here with. But yeah, I did lots of sketching because I'm doing my new greeting card collection, and I feel like to really understand a place, it's super helpful if I can actually go there, experience it, do a sketch there in person to really capture the feeling, because when you just look at photographs you don't always capture what the place is truly like. So I made sure I got out my sketchbook and just really worked on that, as well as lots of pictures, because I probably won't use the sketchbooks as like my only reference point. I'll definitely use the sketches as a starting point for the images, like remember what my favourite places were, and then I'm going to refer to my many pictures that I took and use them as the main reference to create this new collection of artwork, which I'm actually, as I'm recording this, going to go into the studio and start it today. So I don't actually know which one I'm going to start off with. I'm either going to start off with the Isles of Scilly, which is where you can see me sketching right now, or St Ives. So they're like the first two that I want to really tackle because they're the places that are probably my favourite, with all the flowers like in front of the sea as a foreground, and it was so beautiful. So definitely spoilt for choice. I think I want to do maybe 4 cards for Cornwall in this new release of cards and prints that I'm hopefully doing. So lots of work to come, but I'm actually going to document it all and kind of do a mini series here on YouTube to show how I create greeting cards, because I often get asked how I create my greeting cards, how they get printed, all of that sort of stuff. So obviously this video is kind of the very beginning because it's like the inspiration gathering stage, going out in the environment, getting up close and personal with it all and seeing everything. And then I'm gonna next week hopefully do a video on like the artwork stage, obviously I don't think I'm going to be able to do all the artwork in 1 week because that is a lot and I did not want to rush it. But after that video, which is like the creating stage, then I'll do like it's a bit more technical, like scanning the images into the computer, making a digital image because all my artwork is done by hand. So I have to translate that into an image that can be printed from, and then we'll have a video, hopefully placed in the order, probably in the same video actually, and then another video where the cards come and putting them all together and hopefully selling some if anybody actually wants to purchase one. But yeah, anyway, back to like the main video here, and here I am in Land's End, and Land's End was actually had a lot more than I thought it was. I was expecting like a signpost, but I even got to stroke a donkey there, so I was quite happy because I do love a donkey. And that was the morning, and then in the afternoon we made our way to St Ives via train, which was super easy from Penzance. You only had to change once, and St Ives was stunning, as I've already said. So many photographs to work from, but that is pretty much my Cornwall trip, and I hope you enjoyed this little video style of documenting everything, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. So I'll see you next week, hopefully with a creating new artwork video. So we'll see. Goodbye.